MCDHH Fall 2018 Public Safety Update. Hello. Public safety is always a priority. The month of September brought more of a focus on safety for MCDHH. We are all aware of the disastrous natural gas explosions that took place in the northeast area of Massachusetts, Lawrence, Andover, and North Andover. MCDHH partnered with the Red Cross, the Executive Office of Health and Human Services, and other state agencies to provide on-site communication access and support to the survivors of the explosions. Our goal is to provide communication access for those who survive a disaster. We deployed both staff and contracted interpreters to shelters and to assist individuals in applying for assistance after the explosions. In total, 43 hours of interpreter services were provided to ensure individuals had communication access after the disaster. Our governor held a press conference to inform the community about what was happening after the explosions. We provided 24 hours worth of interpreting services during the time period after the explosions throughout the weekend, so the community would be aware of recovery efforts and the support services that were being provided. During the process of recovering, seeking shelter, and applying for assistance, communication, resources, and access to services are all important. We provided case management staff support and staff from our Victims Assistance Program. It is critical people in the area of the explosion understand the risk of hearing loss. We provided the resources, information, and staff support for those in need who survived that disaster. Also, coordination was a significant part of our staff's effort to support people in Massachusetts who survived that disaster. I want to thank the skilled interpreters who interpreted on site, the case management staff, and I want to thank our deaf and hard of hearing independent living staff who worked in the program servicing that area from Deaf Incorporated. All of those are critical resources we have here in Massachusetts. When a disaster happens, it is critical we pull together as a team in our approach and be able to support deaf and hard of hearing individuals who are living through that crisis. September 29th, the City of Worcester hosted a Public Safety Day. It was a tremendous collaborative effort. The task force included the City of Worcester, the Departments of Fire, Police, and Ambulance Services, Center for Living and Working's Deaf and Hard of Hearing Independent Living Services, and MCDHH staff. It was a tremendous opportunity to learn, interact, prepare for emergencies, and understand the role of our firefighters, police, EMS, and community. Public safety requires collaboration. Public Safety Day in Worcester was a great model. We saw presentations, received information, watched a demonstration of a police dog. We had an opportunity to learn how medical emergency services are provided and how we can communicate better to prepare for emergencies. Public Safety Day is an excellent model and an excellent idea. Our goal is to see communities collaborating together to establish similar public safety days throughout Massachusetts. Public safety is important for deaf and hard of hearing drivers. We've seen, heard, and discussed with many of you about the importance of an effective way to interact with the police. When a deaf or hard of hearing driver is pulled over, how can you prepare to communicate effectively, more effectively and safely? MCDHH gathered ideas and information in order to put together a model of a visor card. We have prepared that with input from the community. We are close to completion and will then print and distribute these visor cards. It's a great opportunity to give people these cards to keep in their car and use them for very basic visual communication to show police should it become necessary when they are being pulled over while driving. We are preparing to distribute the visor cards, and we hope you will collaborate with us and share them widely. Safety is a priority for all of us here in Massachusetts. Thank you for your collaboration. Together, we have better communication access and better safety for all of us here in Massachusetts.